All right. I think that works, right? Camera, there we go. We have the focus. We have everything. I don't know. Let me just drink. I started. I saw today um, a sound card, which is DAC. Yeah, DAQ probably. The name for it, like a sound amplifier. And I was plugging it to my laptop, but I had to bring it to my kitchen, and so I needed to unplug all my Elgato camera and stuff. This is probably that caused this issue, but I solved it, so of course I would solve anything, and I do solve anything and everything in the most favorable to me way. Yeah, so one item less that I need to sell, apparently. Just the shoes and the slow cooker. Now, the shoes, I don't know. The shoes are good. Don't understand why nobody even clicks on them. But I also, when I go to Facebook Marketplace and I see, like, different options, uh, nobody has the same posting as I do. Like, nobody sells exactly the same shoes, exactly the same size. I've seen camera, just focus on my hand. On my hand, I said. Focus on my hand. Excuse me? There we go. Now focus on me. There we go. And never unfocus. Please. Just slightly in the left corner over there. So, what was I talking about? It's been a while since we listened to this music, hasn't it? I hope you guys hear it. You should be able to. I listened to my stream. Now the camera looked like it was a little bit better, but because it's dark in my room, it struggles to capture all the details. So this is gonna be fixed. When I move, as soon as... Oh, I recalled about the shoes on Facebook Marketplace. I've seen there was another guy who was selling same shoes but in different color, different size, and it looked like they were brand new. Well, not brand new, like used, but barely used, because he had original box, original paper, everything was original. And the price was like only $100. And I mean, like, I wouldn't mind buying them for myself had they been my size, because the coloration, I like the coloration. It was like colorful, different colors. I remember there was red, blue, yellow, but the ones that I have, just white and blue. It does look cool. It does kind of... I think I told you that I got a few compliments about them being women's shoes. And I was like, first of all, it's not true. Second of all, as long as they look cool. And third of all, even if they are women's, for as long as they fit you and for as long as you like them, that's all it matters. And for as long as I know, there isn't much difference in women's and men's shoes, especially when it comes to Nike, especially when it comes to this pair. They don't make them wide, so it's only one size. But for women, it's probably a little bit narrower. At least I would have expected. At least this is what I would have done had I been the maker of the shoes, yeah? Because women are usually smaller, so it makes sense. But no, this is a size 10 US, and I remember wearing them. My left shoe almost felt like it was 10.9, and the right one 10.2 probably, because my right is slightly larger than the left one, but also I think I should have come for the size 9.5. But now, you know what? Like, because today I had to grab the DAC, the sound amplifier, from the shoes. I was keeping it like on top of the shoes. And I'm like, damn, they look good. Maybe I should wear them, and maybe I should not get rid of them. But like, you know what? They look kind of like bulky, but I do still like them. Like, I don't understand. Do people not have like, what's up with the tastes? Do people not like cool things anymore? They only go for trends. Like, oh, I'm gonna get Air Max. Yeah. Once. Air Max 1. Damn. How are you gonna be different from somebody else? And I'm not saying that they do not look good. But like when you see them every day, multiple times a day, white, it becomes annoying already. And I wanted to buy them as well. Good thing that I didn't, because it would have been difficult for me to get rid of them, to like sell, you know. And another thing about the shoes is that I also went, I'm like, let me just check Nike shoes, just in general. You could find deals for like 60 bucks, 40 bucks. And they're sitting there, and the quality is good. Of course, they're used and like dirty, you know, you cannot already clean them and make them brand new. Probably like something that I have, but still. And I came to the realization that if you need the shoes, you just probably go to the store and get the brand new ones from the store, because this is what I'm considering. Like, I wouldn't want to wear somebody's shoes, because it's like, it's not like an appliance, like a monitor that I got from Facebook. Works fine. I mean, I'm not like touching it, not feeling it, I'm just using it, you know. And it's probably what some people might be concerned of, because I started to be concerned about it. And now that I'm like, when I had to grab the sound amplifier from the shoes, I was like, what if I wear them, or at least like try to, because I do remember them being extra comfortable, like extra comfortable. I think I showed you even 2 times. Well, at least I remember I showed you once. They're made of mesh. I don't know, like fabric, cloth. And when it rains, of course, they get wet. But don't disconnect. They're very light and comfortable, and you can wear them for like, I don't know, 4 hours, and it's gonna be fine. Like, you're gonna be tired anyway after 4 hours. But if you compare 4 hours in being in Converse compared to these ones, yeah, you much better go with Nike. Your feet will thank you. and you will be happier. And they also look good. Like, don't you want to get something and use something that you will like, that you actually like to look at? And that's why I'm not getting myself a car, because I like Porsche 911 from 1970s preferably. Let's take a look at the picture. Actually, we can actually go to YouTube. I can recommend you, where do I go? Your channel, YouTube, Switch account, nope. Subscriptions. I have a subscription to one of the channels, and when I go to the videos, let me just find a very nice example of a Porsche that I like. For example, this one, right? Or even 912. I'm not even sure the differences between, like, even though I like Porsche, and you would probably assume, well, if this guy likes Porsche, then, well, most likely he knows everything about them. Well, let me find, there we go. Let's go Mac. Let's go sound.
It has an engine from a
There we go. Something like this. Doesn't it look good? Do we have more pictures when it just like, can you show us something like there we go, probably. Okay, you know what? You have seen the video. If you want to do it, go and watch. This is one of the channels, and I think this is the only channels about the cars that I follow. Because I don't really care about the cars, just, you know what? Just give me Porsche and I will be happy. Today at work I was like, yesterday I think I was telling you that I was considering about buying a display, and today I was like, let me check the Hot Wheels offers in the city that I'm gonna be moving to, because I would like to collect. I would like to at least start collecting them, right? I'm already at the year 1985 in fandom, so you know how I do things. I told you. I start from the beginning, from zero, like Dark Souls. From zero, fresh start, slow run, let's go. And now when we go there, do you want to look at this? Oh yes, let's look at this screen, because you have very nice colors. You have like almost red coming out of under the mask or something, almost like red fire. On my screen, it's kind of like orangey, and then again black. You have 100% saturation of black. On my end, 85%. I don't know, it's not really black, because you have HDR, I don't have HDR. But anyway, when you go to fandom like wiki, and I'm like, I wanna check everything about Porsche, about Hot Wheels, and so I started from the beginning. The year was 1978, probably, I don't remember, was when they started to make Hot Wheels. And I'm like, okay, let's start from this year. Everything about Porsche. Right now I'm at the year 1985. I do it only when I have time. I don't want to like rush it. Just wanna, and what I do essentially is that I go to every single year and I look if it's Porsche. If it is Porsche, I add it to my favorite, and then I move on to the next year. And I think I already have like 10 pages saved favorite. And I also noticed that it only saves the page. And when you go on the page, like for example, let's say the year 1981, and there is 9/11, and then you go to the, like you scroll down, and there is like options of exactly the same car, just in different colors. And it also says that like the country of origin. Like for example, in New World, they would make it in black. In Old World, they would make it yellow or something like this, you know? But for me, for now, I think the most important is just to get all those pages saved, and then I'm gonna be starting like a checklist one at a time. I find one, I get it. Find another one, I get it. I wonder. Like, I don't necessarily want to go into details of like having exactly the same car but in different color. I just want to have every single car for now, like Porsche, of course, only. And preferably I'm gonna start with 911. If not, that works too. And so I checked the city that I'm gonna be living in. There isn't as many options as this city has. Like, I mean, Vancouver, of course, what are you talking about? And so I found 2 RLC, Red Line Club, it stands for, right? I also, for Christmas, I told you, I wanted to get 964, which is 911, in turquoise color, slightly on the green side. And the only reason why I got the membership for this RLC was because I wanted to get this Porsche. And I'm like, damn, doesn't work. Okay, no matter. Let me check the all Porsches on this RLC website. There are only 20 results. And I think out of those 20s, there are only, I remember, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars, I think. Something tells me that there are, actually 6 cars. I have secured one of them. It's gonna be delivered hopefully at the end of the year, because it was like JIT, just in time. How many pre-orders? And it was pre-order. So you pre-order it, and then they make it for you. It's just like a basic rally car, nothing special. But still, because it's Zamak, I think it was Zamak. I think it stands for zinc, aluminium, magnesium, aluminium, calcium, something like this. But I do want to get it because it's like Porsche. I think it was 924. Probably. Might be wrong, but we'll see when I get it. And this will be one of my first and probably the only RLC Zamak Porsche Hot Wheels that I got from the original website and stuff like this. No second hand, no nothing. I decided that I'm gonna be collecting Porsche, and when I get them, I'm gonna be opening them because I'm playing with them, right? You've seen me just grab this one and play with this. I do have 2 other cars right now. I can show you it later. Disconnected. Please don't. It was two bars, now it's only 1. Oh, you cannot see it. Well, let's charge it then. This wire. Yep. Okay. We can also see, and I have checked yesterday actually, somewhere I've seen the number, that yes, it is true. I have been playing Dark Souls for 86 hours already. Isn't it crazy? It feels like we started yesterday, but it's already almost. So today, well, after today's finish, after today's stream, when we finish, it's gonna be 90 hours. It is insane. All right. What else did I want to say? Oh, about RLC Porsche Hot Wheels. So on the original website, I saw two almost like identical, just different color. Now like let me check the price on Facebook Marketplace. So I checked the price, and I mean like it's expensive. Of course, it's a little bit more, just slightly more than twice the price. And I'm like, of course. I go to eBay. It's exactly the same. Is that the only difference if I buy it from eBay? It is from somebody I have no idea about. Plus, it's coming from the US, and I will need to pay the shipping stuff. But it's gonna be longer if I just go to this guy and buy two of them, because he actually does have two, and the red one and the black one. And you can also open the rear hood and see what's inside there, like see the engine, because you know how Porsche design, right? You don't open the front hood. You open the back one, because in, I don't want to say every other car, but in most cars, you have the trunk. You open the trunk and you put stuff there. But in Porsche, if you open the trunk, it is actually a rear hood, and there is the engine. So they have the engine at the back, and I believe the trunk in the front. Which is, I think, like kind of cool. I don't necessarily think this is like very nice for like aerodynamics and stuff, for your speed, for your how you're gonna drive it and turn. Something tells me that you always want the pulling force to be at the front, yeah, and not in the back. But anyway, and I was like, if I combine two of these cars, it's gonna be a hell lot of money. And I was like, what if I just text him? Because he said that he's like, I'm actually selling lots of stuff. On the posting it was like, check my other listings, and he sells like Hot Wheels stuff. I'm like, and only RLC, so collectibles. And I was wondering, like, what if I just text him and make it a deal? Like, how about this? I pay you like maybe $20 less, but I get it the same day, or something like this. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see what people say. Because there were two other listings that I found, just regular mainline. And when I say mainline, it means apparently what I found today as well, that mainline is just the Porsche that you find in Walmart, like for $1. And I was like, but the guy was selling for $8 Porsche. And I was like, okay, how about this? Five on the table, and I'm picking up tomorrow. He said no. I said, okay, LOL. And he said, LOL too. Like, isn't it crazy how people just want to save every single dollar? But for me, I'm actually gonna play with them, okay? What? Okay, no music now, I guess, yeah. Dark Souls doesn't have menu music apparently, which is weird. I thought it to be having like a main menu theme or something, but no. Or maybe it's like very, 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 very quiet, silent, almost silent, ambient stuff that you don't even recognize. Your ears cannot even hear it and stuff. Okay, what else? Um, today at oh my god. Today at work, I've done, you know how much? I moved 6 emails from one folder to another. Then I sent one link in Teams to a person. And then there was only one meeting where I have taken probably 3 lines of notes. 8 hours of work, by the way. But I mean, it's like long weekend, right? Tomorrow is apparently a weekend. I don't understand what this weekend is about. Monday is Easter Monday. I mean, I'm not complaining, but just like, can I like do something and then get rewarded by it? But when I say get rewarded, please give me something that will actually help me. There is only one thing that I need, and I'm not getting it from anybody from anywhere. Fuck. But that's okay. So, yeah, there we go. We have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 4 days off. And some people even take like a vacation, and some people take just a day off, either on Tuesday, either today, and they have the entire week, 5 days off. What do you mean? Um, Let me probably debug. Just a second. Something that I need to use, and I also use the word. Okay. Now, because I'm already moving, let me pour some water. Okay. Okay. So, where will we? Alright, let's go. What color you want? Green? Yeah, I also want green. Let's go. Yep. Chadum. And let's save it. Oh, that's good, yeah? Yeah. So, two other updates. Update, not why two? Why did I say two? Okay, let's start with the first one. And then if the second one comes up all of a sudden, then yes. So, go to the gym. And because it's like spring or whatever, I don't really know, but the staff was not wearing the dress code they usually do. Like black pants and then something on the top, like the shirt of the company that they work at. But today everybody was like wearing whatever, just casual. And they also had like a necklace, some sort of a necklace made out of flowers. And I was like, wow, that's cool. Can I wear it? So I go to the front and there's this girl and I'm like, yo, can I wear it? She was like, of course. So she gave it to me and I was working out in this necklace that was made out of flowers, artificial flowers, but it still looked good. And I was doing chest today. I also recorded myself. Damn. Damn, I was good. And I also did a video of me posing, not pictures, video. And then I looked at it briefly. Yes. Looks good. So all we have to do here is just wait for another month, because the gym that I'm gonna be going to over there, oh my god, you should have seen it. It's exactly the same company, nothing special, but they actually do have a posing room where you can go to, and there is the lights specifically designed like that it's falling from above, and it's kind of like dimmed, like dim, and there are mirrors, and you can just like pose and stuff. I mean, I never thought of myself that I'm gonna be actually doing this, because I've never been interested in it, never been keen on it. I've never done it. I had no interest, but now that I actually have done it a few times, and now that I actually look good, I mean, I always look good, but now that I am working out and all my weight that I have gained is pretty much muscles. I have also been doing lateral raises today, on a like chest supported, and I put the camera like right. Imagine you are the camera in the gym, and I am doing the lateral raises. So this is what I was doing. In a tank top, of course. You know how good it looks? Oh! If you're wondering, I'm gonna link TikTok to my Twitch. You guys don't do it. You guys don't watch. You guys don't use it anyway. So who cares? I'm gonna do it anyway. And what it's gonna do is that I'm just gonna will let you know that I posted a video, and if you wanna watch me working out, then there you go. And that's it. I did like it though, like wearing a flower necklace. I also, of course, I made a picture of myself, and not that I made a picture, took a picture of myself and I posted to Flex. So let's see if people like it or not. But I can consistently get likes from one guy who started following me, and he made one comment. That's good. I replied, and he continues liking my posts, and that's good. I mean, at least somebody, right? And again, it's a WW. It's a win-win solution for both of us. For me, I do the workout, I take a picture anyway, and then I upload it, and then somebody looks at it. I don't see how it's harmful in any way. Okay, this is the first update. What about the second update? I mean, okay, so the second update is... So, where do I start? We should probably skip it. Yeah. I don't want to talk about it right now, because I had a dream about it last night. Press any button. Yeah, I'm pressing. Hello? Press any button. Hello? Okay, how about this? What? Close game. Open it. My nose is... Yeah, it's so bright. My nose is still itchy. Come on. Okay, there we go. And it's actually also been itchy in the gym today. I was like, damn. Spring is coming. There we go. Now I can press buttons. Don't tell me that my save is corrupted or anything. Let's just play the game. Let me just play the game. There we go. And now we have the sound. Illusory wall. Now, what do we need to do here? Look at those colors. Oh. It's almost like I'm home. Finally you're home. Welcome home. Oh. I know what we're doing here. We are fighting Manus, are we not? Now, do I want to use any buffs here? I also watched today 2 hours of gameplay by Lobas. He was doing Dark Souls Archtrons mode, right, for DS3, and apparently, I mean, this is what I have gathered so far, is that the developers pretty much combined DS1, DS2, DS3, and also Demon's Souls into DS3. And also I've seen some Elden Ring moments, and I was like, damn, I want to play it. But it's only like the demo version is out, but not the full one. And I also didn't actually finish watching him play, so I'm stoked about it. to continue. But I decided I'm gonna be only doing it like at work when I have time, like I had today, because I wanna prolong it. And I only think that because it's a demo version, it's not long enough. I don't remember if I told you or not, but prior starting the stream, not today, prior starting streaming, I was actually worrying about From Software releasing DLC for Elden Ring before May or during the months of May, because this is when Lobos is gonna be doing St. Jude Company, St. Jude charity streams, and he usually does like DS1, DS2, DS3, Elden Ring randomizer, poorly translated, all this stuff. This is very funny, like pure entertainment, pure joy. And I was like, uh-oh, if they actually release it before, then most likely he's gonna be, first of all, playing, like covering the Elden Ring DLC, and second of all, it also means that I will be spoiled, but I'm gonna be spoiled anyway. Like, there is no way I'm not gonna be watching the DLC for it. We will be playing it, but not soon. Not soon. At all. Just a small update here, yeah? Okay. What else? I just had a recollection that we have a task on our list today, which is pretty much only one. Well, the second one will appear, and it's not like it will appear, by the way. Artorias, prostration. You are the best, Artorias. I told you, yeah, the first playthrough, which is actually the second playthrough, every time I was running past the grave of Artorias, I would always bow or something. So let's just keep doing that because it's kind of cool. And the task that we have right now is to kill Manus. The task number 2, if we manage to do it today, will be first of all the tail of Kalameet, and second of all will be the Kalameet himself. Also, how do you differentiate the gender of dragons? I mean, most likely it's most likely it is the same way as you differentiate the gender of any other animal. But like, it's a video game, right? So of course they didn't draw any private parts. Not that I wanted to, no. Never. But like, I still wanna know. Alright, okay, yeah. I remember now. This attack is very tricky. Now here, do I wanna do... I did wrong. Do I wanna do RTSR or do I wanna do just regular fight? I think just regular fight. We also need to remember how to roll properly during the magic attacks. This will be interesting because I do not exactly remember how to do it. Last time, yesterday, we were struggling pretty much on all of them. Yeah. And we'll see what today brings. I also starting to realize that, oh yes, the gym day was hard, it was well deserved, and I am tired and I am ready to go to bed. But I also today went to Walmart to get protein powder because I ran out of mine that I was using. And so, even though I did not really make any transactions today outside of rent, rent of course is number one, the most expensive. Number two, food is the most expensive on my list. And when I say food, I have separated food from take out. Take out is separate, food is its own category. And so I was like, I think it makes sense because at least I can control how many times I can go and grab myself a takeout, but food is just like groceries, right? And so last time I checked on this list on my budget Excel that I have, the food already exceeded by $100. And I also put protein powder into the same category, food, because I eat it. Maybe not every day. At the most, how do you say it? At the least? But I want to say at the most least. Like at the leastest of the least, or at the most least. Because when I say at the most least, it makes sense in my head. But does it make sense in your head? So at the most least, I eat protein shakes 5 days multiplied by 10 times. Can you imagine that? 10 times a week. I don't think that's that's a lot. When you're working out, that's exactly what you want probably. Maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less, I don't know. But because I have never been doing it before, and now that I'm eating it almost every day, sometimes the number is not even 10, sometimes the number is like 12, because I also eat green tightened shark. Okay, good to know. But what about the bloated head that we also need? Maybe we do buy it from somewhere or something. I don't know. So on rest days, if I do decide, okay, that was close. If I do decide to eat protein shake, it's gonna be only one, because I'm not working out and I'm not spending energy, right? That would make sense. But no, I rolled it. I did roll. Let's just do one. I don't see what's happening. 1, 2. Heal. I healed right in front of you. So, like you see, I'm spending a lot of money on like dairy stuff, on cottage cheese, milk, cereals. Well, cereals not that much because I add on like a few grams. I actually today I decided that when I move to the house, I'm gonna get myself what do you call them? Scales? Food scale? No, I rolled. This is wrong. Oh, I smell something. Something is burning. Yeah, I cannot wait to move here. It's so good. Oh, I'm good. yeah, no wonder they're seeing. Like, no wonder most young guys are seeing one. Yo. Okay, what's that? Okay. I didn't even look, but it worked this time. What's this? I didn't know you can spam the magic attacks. But like, what? But this idea came to my mind only today. When I move, I'm gonna get myself a food scale so I can actually like measure how many calories in a protein shake, because I do wonder. Like, we did a rough estimation, I remember, and it was what, 800, like 60 or something. And of course it varies, but on average it's about 800. And I also rounded down, like extremely down, which is something that I should not have, probably. But I just decided, let the number be smaller, because we will have enough room to like guess, for speculations. There's gonna be a bit room for speculations. But I do think it's about 1,000 calories. And it's mostly... Well, I wanted to say it's mostly protein, but now that I think, because I add milk... No, milk also has protein, right? And mostly protein? I actually don't know. But because I add ice cream, what else? Ice cream. I started adding cottage cheese. Before cottage cheese, it was yogurt. Yeah, when I was using yogurt, that was probably like the protein shake with the yogurt was a mixture of a protein plus carbs. Now it's probably mostly protein. Mostly protein and a little bit of carbs still, because I do still add, and I will remain adding ice cream. Yeah? Does ice cream have carbs? Because I think this is what essentially ice cream is. It's sweet usually, yeah? So sugar. But does sugar get added to ice cream to make ice cream? Probably, I think so. But if you break down ice cream, isn't it essentially milk, which is sweetened milk? And how do you get sweetened milk? When you just add sugar. Okay, that makes sense. So yeah, I do think this is correct. My assumptions here are accurate. Okay. Yeah. But damn, every time I think about this house that I'm gonna move to, and because every time I think about it, and I told you I have very nice, very exquisite imagination, I just remember all of these pictures, and it's almost like I'm there. It's so nice. Like, the day cannot come soon. And I'm still wondering, because I'm gonna be ordering, excuse you, lots of stuff from IKEA. I rolled. Maybe I should like check out the options if I can find something cheaper, or maybe not necessarily cheaper, something a little bit better, on Amazon, because I'm also gonna be ordering some stuff from Amazon. So you know, it's basically min-maxing here. Which one you want and how soon do you want it? It would be nice to have everything. Well, it would be amazing and it would be brilliant to have everything on the first day I move in, because my unpacking will take me like, I don't know, 30 minutes. I only have one suitcase, which is half of it is clothing, which will take me 5 minutes to put it away into the organizer, and then the other half of my suitcase is like going to tighten the shirt. Do you not drop the bloated head anymore or something? You should, because I think there are two options. Again, one is for sorcerer and one is for just the regular guy. But the second half of the suitcase is gonna take me a little bit longer, I think about an hour. So it's gonna be my work. No, the work setup will probably gonna go to my backpack. I think so, because this is how I usually move. It's just easier and it makes sense. So it's gonna be only my streaming setup, which will gonna take like, well, because I'm, like, wasn't it the same long attack with his left strong arm? Exactly the same moveset. Like, because the streaming setup I'm gonna put like in I'm gonna put away in the boxes. Yeah, it's gonna take me a little bit longer to take out of the boxes and then figure out where I'm gonna be placing all of that stuff too. Well, probably I'm gonna be using the island in the beginning, and then later we might wanna switch. So if there's gonna be an island, I wonder, I can probably use the suitcase as a chair for the first day, or at least for the first little while until I get the chair. And I wonder here, when it comes to chair, I figured that I want to get the chair for the island, and then the table and the chairs, or a chair, well, at least 2 chairs I need to get, yeah, because I mean, like, my friend is gonna come and she'll be like, you don't have anywhere to sit even, like, what am I doing here? And then her son will be like, what, why is this house so empty? Something like this. So yeah, I do think that option, this one, no, you see, I thought this is like the attack where he wanted to follow up, but he didn't follow up. There was this option I told you for 135, I think, a table and 4 chairs. I think that's a good deal. I mean, it's definitely a good deal. But I also want to look at like other options. Not necessarily a dining table, maybe like a desk. Like I told you, I want a like long desk. Because right now, excuse you, I rolled. Let me heal. Do something. Yeah, something like this. Like right now I told you, the size of this desk, the length, at least, is like a little bit longer than the distance from my tip of the finger to my elbow. Just slightly longer. Oh no. Excuse you. Okay, how about this? When he does magic, I'm gonna run towards him. Or actually, when I see this barrier, I'm gonna just change and I'm gonna use the shield. Magic, show me. 42. I mean, it's better than 0. Is what we have now, I think. I think this is... And I also think this is magic. If it's not magic, it's physical. And it's 95% physical. But it also could be fire. 70 fire. I'm not sure about dark magic again. This is Dark Souls 1. No, 2. I guess we're gonna try it and we'll see what happens. I don't wanna go into any wiki and see the answer. I'm dead. I'm not dead. I'm dead. I'm just wanna see it for myself. You know how they say aliens exist, or there is a god. Uh-huh. Hard yes. So there you go. Today I don't know, I'm just trying to remember. I think there was something that I was saying and then I got distracted by, and now that I'm trying to remember it, because I'm focused on remembering, I don't remember. I cannot. But I think it wasn't necessarily anything important. But I just wanted to say that nonetheless. Boom! Give me green titanite shard. Not even. Oh, about Hot Wheels. No, I think I told you, yeah? There is one guy who sells and the red one and the black one. Porsche RLC collection. Red Line Club. The price is holy price. But maybe I can like ask him to reduce the price and then pick it up like the same day or something like this. I think he will not mind. Great. Well, we'll need to ask him. We'll see what he responds. But if it were me, I would probably be like I don't know, every time I post something on Facebook, like I mean I never posted anything like collectible and stuff. But every time I post something on Facebook, I check other postings for the same item and then decrease it by $5, $10, depending on the item. And then I see how it does, and then somebody messaged me and they'll be like, yo, you wanna take even $5 less than what I have put, for example, yeah? Like let's say what's the example? Oh, the sound amplifier that I just saw. So I checked other listings for it. I didn't find it. like at least in my city, like exactly the same. I was like, okay. So I checked Amazon, 80 bucks. I'm like, okay, so 80 bucks, let's put it at least twice as lower. So I was considering 40, but then I'm like, 40 bucks? What do you mean 40 bucks? No one's gonna get it for 40. So I put 35. The very next day I'm like, okay, let's do it 30 and that's it. And that's why it was, I did press raw. And that's why it was sitting there for a long time. Everything. And so it was sitting there for 30 bucks. And then the guy who picked it up today, he was like, yo, you wanna take it for like 20? And I was like, but okay. Huh? But still, you see? He offered me less than what I suggested, than what I asked. I thought this is the attack that he's gonna follow up. How do you tell which one is which? I don't know. But apparently, I've seen it almost at the very last moment. My nose. Don't do anything. It was too late, but I rolled away. Do jumping attack or something. This is the one. No. This is the one. I'm almost behind you. What? Was perfect in time. What do you mean? Come on, man. I'm not really trying here, but at the same time, I am trying here. But so the guy was like 20 bucks, and I'm like, okay. So yeah, if you guys consider buying anything, like especially for example this monitor I told you, I just got it from Amazon. Oh, I got it from Facebook. Very nice, not expensive, does the job. I mean, I essentially got it for my job. It's pretty much all I need. But then I'm like, well, I have a PlayStation, so let me use it for my PlayStation. And then I ordered also Elgato. And now that we are streaming and it actually works, well, it did take me a week or something to figure everything out, but no matter, it works. This is what matters, is that it works. It just works. How somebody said, it just works. And then they decided to release Starfield. And now I'm not even sure if I'm gonna be playing the Elder Scrolls 6. Oh my god. It's gonna be the same as Elder Scrolls 5. Not even gonna be watching anything. Yeah. I remember I spent a lot... No, I rolled. I spent quite a few times, not necessarily a lot, but maybe a lot is appropriate to say here. A lot of hours have been put into Skyrim. I don't necessarily know how many, because I pirated the game, of course, like come on. Especially when you're playing with the mods. And I was playing with the mods like, you know. At first I tried the mods like, you know, different inventory, then different map makers to make it a little bit colorful, visible, and whatnot. And then I was trying to play with this mode adds a different location. I was like, let's go. And then it was all about this mode adds a different quest. I was like, holy crap, let's go. And it's like different horse colors, customization of colors, put armors on your horse, and then what do you call, hire as many companions as you can find. And I'm like, oh yes. So you know, not only did I complete vanilla Skyrim, how many times? I remember my first time I completed it. It was by accident. I think it was my like first time playing or seriously taking Elder Scrolls. Like as a game as I take Dark Souls seriously, or took seriously, and then I was like, okay, so let's just play. And so I remember I looked at the quest that I can complete, and I'm like, oh, this seems like very close to me. And then, because I didn't know how to distinguish between the main quest and the side quest, I was like, okay, let's just take this one. And I was like, let's take one at a time. And so apparently I completed the main quest while still being level 20 or something. It was so difficult, and I had to switch to easy difficulty settings. But yeah, I think I was in, what do you call this mountain over there? High Rock? Yeah, is that what it's called? High Rock or something? You go there, you learn the yell, and then I was like, okay, they gave me just another quest. Oh, let's complete this one. And then I'm like, okay, so this one leads to this one, this one leads to this one, and then I end up with in Sovngarde. Is that what it's called? Sovngarde or something? Yeah, where you fight the Alduin. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. What's next? And apparently there was nothing else because it was the end of the game. And I'm like, oops, I didn't know that. And it was my first playthrough. I think I was on a save 146. I have this number in my head right now. Don't exactly know why. Probably because my imagination kicks in and I kinda not necessarily remember, but my brain tells me that, okay, use this number. Like it fills the gap. Instead of it being a memory, it just creates a false memory. And yeah, I don't think I visited all 9 cities. Was it 9 cities? I think it was 9 cities. I think it was 9 cities. And I visited only like few main ones that you had. And I was like, okay, well. So I started playing immediately again, and because the first time when I was playing it, I didn't really understand pretty much anything, and second time me playing Skyrim was pretty much the same as the first time. But the second time when I was playing, I was actually taking everything slow, like reading stuff. No. Oh. Okay, you're gonna do magic, I'm gonna stay close to you. Okay, let's actually try shield and do the barrier. I am okay to face my death. I'm fine with that. Excuse me. Good luck. I don't know how to kill. When it comes to magic, I'm just... What the fuck do I do there? But anyway, when I was playing Skyrim for the second time, it was very slow. And I remember completing as many quests as I can. And then after I finished the second time, I think, DLC came out. And I'm like, oh. And I also remember having to have a save file saved somewhere before going to Sovngarde. So I could actually finish DLC and then move on to the next thing. And then I remember I was playing DLC the first one, then I think the second one came out, and then I was like, okay, let's play the second one then. And then apparently, no, not apparently, I think I stopped playing Skyrim and I was playing a different game also. Was it Team Fortress 2? Probably. I think so. I put a lot of, well, not really a lot of hours to Team Fortress 2, but for some people it may be a lot. I think it's below 1,000 hours, like on my account. But yeah, I think this is how it was. It was Skyrim. No, I rolled. Do I also need to wait there longer? Yep. Yeah, I think the second time when I was playing, I was able to finish one DLC. And then this is where I started using mods. No, I hit you. And the mods, again, nothing cheating, just the mods like the mods you have for Dark Souls and stuff, you know? What are some of the mods that I'm aware of? Scorch Contract, for example, yeah? But it's like, excuse me, I rolled. But Scorch Contract is the one that too close to me and you decided to jump, and that's why I died. But Scorch Contract is the one that like changes pretty much everything, changes the game. So I don't think there is the mod that like adds stuff into the game, because for me it was like, let's add stuff into the game. And then I remember somebody created this like mod pack or whatever you call it, like a million mods combined into one, and then there was like description, and I was like, oh, add so much stuff, let's do that. And then I decided, well, hold on a second, maybe I should complete like the original, like not modded Skyrim, but at least like use mods that again for visuals and different inventory, different like lock picking mechanism stuff. And I think this is how I ended up finishing. By the time I was finishing it, it was all the DLCs. How many DLCs? Three or maybe 4? I don't remember already. But I ended up finishing like all of them on the vanilla, almost vanilla, next to vanilla, yeah. Like again, no cheating, just only like visual and maybe some adjustments made to have an option um, to have more than one companion with you at all times, something like this. I don't necessarily consider this, no, cheating, but I can see how some people might say, yeah, that's cheating. But it's like not necessarily cheating. Cheating is when you God mod on. That's cheating. Come on. You're gonna hit him. Okay, yeah, I kinda realized. There we go. Now heal. Roll. Heal them all. No, not heal. Kill. And so when I think I was finishing, wrapping up my playthrough of Skyrim, that... Excuse me? Can you not roll? I mean, I don't know what to do here. Can you do different attack, please? What if I change the silver pendant? But it's like so... 1 and 2. 2 seconds? I mean, like, I don't see why you need it to be longer, but... I've never used this before, like, I don't know how to do it. And so when I was wrapping up my Skyrim playthrough, like the entire everything, it was more than 2,000 save files. I remember this number. There was 900, 1,000, 1.3, 1.5, 1.6 I remember. I don't necessarily remember 1.7, 1.8, 1.9, but I do believe I went to 2000, and this is where I stopped. There was also, I remember, an enemy in Dragonborn, yeah, DLC it's called, Dragonborn or something, where you go into this island, and apparently if you are level 75 or something, you have a chance to fight like a very difficult enemy, almost like a boss or something. And I was like, okay, I can do that. And I think I finished on level 59. I don't think I ever went above level 16. At least, I don't know. How do you tell the difference between those attacks? Maybe it's a sign for me to meet Kalameet first? Let's try a few more times to face Manus. It's not necessarily frustrating. I mean, it's a little bit frustrating. It's more like it's unfair. Give me like at least like a hint or something. I don't necessarily want to use silver pendant because I never have, and I also don't believe that I can time it right. But like, and it's also so short. I don't think it's gonna help me at all. I'd rather rely on me rolling. But let's see here. And so coming back to the Skyrim, I think it was like close to 2000, and then I started modding, like, okay, let's add this mod, let's add this location, then this quest, then this guy, then here, there, bam, boom, ching, plum. And at the end, I was like, let's do something else. And this is how I got bored of Skyrim. And then after a little while, yeah, I remember I found somebody made a sex mod for it. And what it did apparently just put a very hot... No! Like there was no sex necessarily, it was just called sex mod, and what it did, it just added a nice unrealistic figure of women and men. And I was like, why the fuck is it called sex mod? It doesn't make sense. And a little after playing with the sex mode, somebody decided to take it even further and actually add and they actually added like a sex mod package, you know, one of those packages, and it will be like, okay, it adds this, it changes that, you can change gender, you can change size of breasts, private parts and stuff, and you can actually have sex. And I was like, okay, I mean, let's try, boys. But what I was also interested in is that I remember in this package, they also said that, okay, we added this into there, like there is a new location over there, like there is a new house, there is a new quest that you need to find because it gives you like a very nice sword, like a sword from Final Fantasy. I never played Final Fantasy, but it looked damn cool, and I was like, oh, this is what I'm interested in. And as soon as I started playing this sex mod, damn, it was fun while it lasted, you know. It was fun until I grew up, and I don't think I ever finished it. I think I've been in the same starting area because everybody was like with a hot looking bodies and half naked, like even when they wear clothes and stuff, it would be half naked if not just naked. And I was like, how am I supposed to play a game like that? What? That's not far enough. And so I remember I played like, I don't know, a few hours, and then I was like, okay, well, I kind of been here, I kind of know what's gonna happen, and that's how I finished playing. This is how my journey with Skyrim ended. And what happened after Skyrim? I think after Skyrim I played KOTOR, Knights of the Old Republic, Star Wars. No, I actually played Dark Souls 1, it was my first attempt. Again, it took me 3 hours to come to Taurus Demon, not understanding anything and dying pretty much at every enemy, every second I was alive. And then I decided this game is too difficult for me. And then I found KOTOR. I finished KOTOR 1. It was light side. I just because I mean I kind of wanted to play it like, okay, how about this? I'm gonna play on the light side first, and then on the dark side. But as soon as I finished the light side, I realized that this is a canon. Like this is the way it's supposed to be, yeah? Or whatever you call it. And then I was like, is there a continuation? And apparently yes. And so I played Kotor 2. No. Huh? And as soon as I finished KOTOR 2, I think there was another game that I spent a few moments of my life. I think it was Call of Duty 2. Call of Duty 2. Just Call of Duty 2. No, nothing like no Modern Warfare, no nothing. Just Call of Duty 2, 2000, whatever year, 5 that it came out or something. I completed this one, and then I remember thinking to myself, is there a way to play online? Like, I know the game is very old, but it plays well and it looks cool. There must be online. Then I remember I played a little bit of online. KOTOR 1, KOTOR 2, I'm just trying to remember. Yes. The next one was Dragon Age. It was Dragon Age, like the first one, including all DLCs, of course, because it's like 2017 or 18 or 9, no, probably 17, 18 it was. And I started playing it, and it already included everything, so I didn't need to worry about pretty much me missing on any DLCs or stuff like this. And I was just like, well, I wanted to, but I did realize that it might be one of the attacks that he's gonna follow up. And there you go. And so I started playing Dragon Age. I think Dragon Age took me I want to say $390. Damn, it was fun. I also remember there was a moment where I was playing Dragon Age, and then I went to watch Dark Tower. Is that the movie it's called? Dark Tower? Stephen King wrote a book, and then they decided to make a movie. I think it's called Dark Tower. And there was this demon or whatever you call it, which kinda resembled the demon in Dragon Age. And I was like, that's interesting. That's it. That's the only interesting fact that I remember from Dragon Age. No, not from Dragon Age, but from the time that I was playing Dragon Age. Then I recall I played Dragon Age, I completed it, just only once. Like all DLCs, of course, everything. And then I was like, what about Dragon Age 2? Oh my god. I wish I never touched it. As far as my memory tells me the right story here, there are 3 acts, and I barely completed the first one, and then I see the second one being exactly the same as the first one, and I call it a day. And I of course don't remember anything about Dragon Age 2. I also don't remember Dragon Age 1 pretty much. Like I kinda remember like nice colors, and stuff. No. Like an idea that you need to become a Grey Warden, and then there is also something that resembles Manus. He came to the world, and you need to like fight and stuff. It was kind of fun. I wish there would be more. Seriously. I wish there would be Dragon Age online or something. No. Do one of your attacks where I can attack you. Yes. To 28. Give me magic. I want to see magic and I want to dodge magic. You're gonna start magic now? I think I need to remove another bar. Something like that. Maybe one more hit. No. Weapon at risk. Well, we're gonna die anyway. He's gonna start his magic now. Right now. Go and do something. And rest. Okay. How many souls do we get from this guy? Excellent. Excuse me? 2 hits with R1 and you're still not dead. Good job. Good job. I don't know how to kill Manus. Still charging. Like, what do I do there? I cannot roll. And I know people kill it with like soul level 1. Like, there is no way you can kill it soul level 1. I cannot kill it soul level whatever. I need to go over here. Safe zone. Let's do. How many hits? Large titanite shard 2. Did you also drop something? There we go. You're underground. Can I summon someone to help me? Repair! So what do you want to do? Manus again? No. Let's go fight Kalameet, I guess. Royal Wood. Like, I don't know, like... I think this is what I've done the last time as well. I decided that I'm gonna kill Manus, and then I switched to Kalameet, and then I was stuck with Kalameet for... Fuck. Because we need to get the tail, of course we're gonna be stuck here also for... Fuck, I don't know. 5 hours or something? We can go. Don't remember the fight at all. I also do not remember the music for Kalameet. How does it go? What do you say? Rich. Climb down. Come on. We have a mission here. We have a tail. Right, we do this. Well, I think I delete here or something, yeah. Do you wanna switch to Manus? Yeah, this one is probably undead. Nope. Give me your tail. Oh, I'm dead. Now this is a full breath. Give me your tail. I realized that you're gonna attack me with your tail. Okay. I did roll. I pressed roll. Okay. I need to bait this attack. I also think you need to, like, you need to hit him right at the tip of the tail or something. Is that right? Or stuff like this. Yo, Brenda, David, Brenda, I don't know how to say your name. Brenda, David, ING. Did you whisper me? Why did you whisper me? Why didn't you use the chat? Just use the chat. Thanks, but use the chat. Right there. It's right there. Thanks. Did you play this game? Please tell me how to dodge Manus attacks. I don't know. I have no idea. I mean, the Manus attacks when he does magic. Like, I figured out, I mean, I played the game, right? I am aware how to dodge pretty much all of the physical ones. I am struggling with magic only. Excuse me, dog. Yeah? You're not dead? You don't drop anything, do you? When he does the magic attack with the barrier, I was able to roll through it like 2 times. When he does the magic attack that looks like a shotgun AK-47, no idea. And when he does the magic attack, which is like the cloud from above, death from above, this is also confusing, but I think one time I managed to roll away. Not completely, not necessarily completely, but there we go, 229. Regarding Kalameet, I don't know, I tried it only once. I think I need to stand like right underneath his, like beard or beak or something? Come on now. Don't put the message here, because otherwise I think I'm gonna press the wrong button and we will not be able to climb down. Okay, Kalameet, give me your tail. I'm dead now. I wasn't dead there. I am dead now. Thank you very much. Did you notice his gait? So when he was walking, it looked like his wings were like that. And the reason why is because one of the wings doesn't work, yeah? Like he cannot do anything with that. Because go. Is that how you pronounce? Probably is how you pronounce. Go. Shot him. Shot him and it went right through the wing. Can we see the arrow actually stuck? I don't think so. I mean, at least I didn't see it. But regarding Kalameet, let's figure out the tail first. There we go, dog. Oh yes, right. There we go. You're dead now. So he also does the breath. Even though it looks like it's fire, I think it's magic. Yeah? Isn't that what the wiki says? Magic? Let me take a look how much magic. 42, huh? But I am using this shield because I need to be lightweighted and to have chlorine free. Like because I don't have the ring, I am using the shield. You can just double press all and it's gonna slide down. Convenient. Okay, Kalameet. Don't kill me. Give me your tail. Why did I heal? Because I was at 95 HP. Oh, this attack as well. This one is good. This one looked promising. Oh no, wrong side. Oh. Okay. We already have 2 attacks that we can use. You know what? 0.4. Is there anything as light as 0.4 or even less? Do you know the reason why? 0.6? Okay, let me take a look. Nope. Okay, well, that's easy. We're gonna remove Crown of Dust. Because I do believe, and I do think this is true. So, not... Do you remember my quote that I used? I think, when did I tell you my quote that I used? Yesterday? Or the day before yesterday? I don't remember. But my quote is that if you believe it... Excuse me? I'm talking here. I don't even know who was it. A ghost? But the quote goes like this. If you believe it to be true, it is true. And again, it's derived from Henry Ford. If you think you can do it, you're right. If you think you cannot do it, you're also right. and I just changed it and put it my way. It's a little bit more precise and to the point, and it has less words to remember. And that's how I started using it. If you believe it to be true, it is true. So, but in this case, it is true in the first place, and that's why I believe in it. And because I believe in it, that it is true. It is true in an essence. So when I say it's magic, it must be magic. Not because I created the rule, but because it is magic, even though it looks like it's magic. I remember reading it somewhere on Wiki, long time ago. Wasn't it exactly also one of the attacks that we needed to bait to get the tail or something? I don't know. I was recovering, excuse me. What are you gonna do now? Can you do... Yeah, your... How do I... No. Do something that I can hit your tail with. Don't walk right under... This one, this one! Do the same. Nope, don't do this one. Put your tail on the ground and shoot. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. You missed. Like, come on, dude. You missed again. You wanna fly at me the same, like... Not this one. This one is very... Okay, let me hit it once at least, okay? I don't think I need to press anything, actually. It's not bloodborne, it doesn't hurt this one. Okay, goodbye. Like, what? Is this the fastest running, or can I run even faster? Okay, did you see the rolling? No, not hard leather, come on. I was wearing antiquated dress, sorry. Antiquated gloves. Antiquated skirt. I think it's the same, right? What is the most... Gargoyle tail axe? Yes. Do you run quicker now? No, I don't think so. It's not dagger. Just go back to my weapon. Gargoyle tail axe. Is gargoyle tail axe any good for this weapon? For this fight, sorry. I mean, we are pretty much stuck. All we can do here is to finish the game. Not an option. We can go back and kill Gwendolyn. It's gonna take me one try. And I don't think we should do that now. So we only have option between Tail and Kalameet subsequently, or Manus, which I have no idea how to kill any of these two guys for now. Climb down. Okay. But I think this is a good weapon, yeah? I mean, it's plus 15 as well. I upgraded it. I know it's the starting weapon. The weapon that you get right from killing Soul of a brave warrior. Love it. Soul of a hero. I'm gonna... Soul of a brave warrior. I rolled it just in time, huh? JIT, just in time production. Toyota. I roll. Oh, I'm not dead yet. Okay, well I think that. Okay, do something because I wanna run and hit the tail. Don't do this. Yeah, maybe this. Give me your tail. Okay, how about like 119? Excuse me. No, I rolled. How about like 119? Right? It's gonna be a long fight. It's gonna be a long fight. We definitely need... okay, I was confused which attack you're gonna do. You're gonna breathe in front of you, or you're gonna... Man, I did roll. Kill. Kill. Oh, there's one in. Just in time. Give me your tail, please. Please. No, I disagree. Do... Yeah, I wanted to say do grab attack, but let me like hit your tail, please. Just please. Tell me. Just please. Okay. Do you know any bait attacks or anything? I don't wanna just kill him. Black dragon. I don't think he's black, or is he? I don't know, does it count? 93 damage, huh? That's not enough. Excuse me? Do I wanna watch a video how to do? I mean, no, we just started, like, come on. What do you mean you wanna watch a video? Is it raining again? I don't think so. Where's my phone? It's over here. No, just cloudy. Must be something else. You know what else I figured out yesterday? So I was... Yesterday? Was it yesterday? When it was raining? Yes. So yesterday it was raining the whole day, yeah? Well, it was half of the day. And then when I was coming home from the gym, it was sunny. But then I come home and I play Dark Souls, and then when I finish it, I'm like, wait a second. There is not a single area that has a rain. And I'm like, this is unfair. I like the rain for as long as you stay home. And you can just cuddle your pillow and sleep. Excuse me, dog, I'm here. You stuck? Today also a fun thing, you know what? I mean, it's not really fun, it's like sad, but I just want to say it is fun. So I go to the gym And they give me this necklace, which is a flower, because I asked for it. I work out with it, and I also take a picture of me and I upload to Flex. And I make a comment. The future girlfriend liked the flowers that I brought. Well, I don't have a girlfriend, and that's why it's sad, but it's also funny because I think it was kind of fun. But it also reminds me that I need to make a TikTok video. I'm gonna hit your right front arm as if you have right back arm. Well, some creatures might do. Okay, do like yeah, not this. Don't do this. Never do this. Do like something that will give me access to your tail. Kalameet. Kalameet. No. Oh. I think I just realized. Here I need to use Guardian set because it's light and it has protection, I know, against magic. And I told you, this is magic. The one that you breathes. This is magic. It might look like it's fire. No. Give me your tail. No. Can we turn on the spring, please? I have allergies. What's that? Okay, I know. Just walk away. Walking away works. Kalameet, give me the tail. Give me. Okay, that's good. That's fine. That's okay. That's exactly what I pretty much wanted. To die, so that I can change my set that I'm wearing. Let's hope it's gonna be light, and it will allow me to actually roll and stuff and be quick. Painting Guardian, yes. Painting Guardian. Okay, so far it's light, yes? Painting Guardian. Magic is less, excuse me. Where is my antiquated? No, I'm looking at the magic, not fire. Antiquated dress 19 and this one 22. Are you kidding me? No difference. Almost. Where's my antiquated dress? Antiquated skirt. Magic 35. Is there anything higher? Painting Guardian 30. We can skip it. 39? No, too heavy. Too heavy. Is it the most? It is the most. What about painting robe? Okay, don't get distracted by junk. By the junk that is heavy. We are not wearing anything heavy, at least for now. Okay. 33 and the 38, but it's too heavy. 33 heavy. And the painting guardian robe, where is it? 34. 33, okay, well, that answers our question. Now, let me also change the ring and change the shield to magic. Dragon? No, crest shield. I still have? Yes. Let's take a look at the crest shield. Yeah, looks good. Let's go. This is only for Kalameet. Hold on a second. I don't think I want to use red tearstone ring. Let's take a look. Let's start from the bottom. Which ones? HP? No. 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 Poise? Maybe. Maybe. Miracle. Summoning miracles. Additional attunement. Half HP. No sound. Length. Sorcery. Ring. Curse, poison, bleeding, lightning, fire, magic. What if we choose magic here? Or physical? Well, pretty much all the rings are not really beneficial right now. Weapon? You wanna change weapon maybe? We have one more weapon that we can try. Gravelord Sword 3. Black Knight Sword +5. I forgot that I even upgraded something other than Astora Straight Sword. Oh, but it has magic. He's probably resistant to magic. Okay, let's try with Gargoyle Tail-Axe. Gargoyle Tail-Axe. It kinda increases the defenses to which we don't necessarily need. Okay, dog. Good die. 2 to 8. 2 to 8 damage to a dog and it dies. Dog, jump. You're dead. Another dog. Nope. 2 to 9. Let's just heal, just in case. We are using 100% damage reduction against physical attacks and 80% against magic attacks. Shield. Let's see if that is gonna work. If that is not gonna work, well, we don't really have any options here, unless then we can just kind of like upgrade a weapon, different weapon. I don't think we need to upgrade a weapon here. Okay, let's go. Nope. Okay, this is dangerous. Roll the first attack all the time. Let me run underneath you. I just wanna get access to your tank. Yeah, something like this. Let me take a look. Yes. No, I rolled away. Stop being so menacing. Let me use the shield here. What are you doing? Let me just roll away, okay? Do something else. I just want to heal. Roll and shield. Okay, that works too. How do I... No, excuse you? What hit me? Under. What? I rolled past it? I didn't know you can roll past it, okay. Exactly. I see the chest on the right. We can take it later, after we take the tail. Give me the tail. Okay, Kalameet. Do grab attack or something. No. Grab attack. Not this one. Nope. I'm gonna bait. No. No. Roll. And then somehow, can you like? Okay, well, I'll see you guys in 5 days when I beat Tom. I was blocking, wasn't I? Or it doesn't count. Let me heal. Let me roll away. Okay. Give me your tail. Give me your. I'm summoning your tail. Okay. I think this is where I need to be like behind him because he has like. Oh. I was trying to press wall, but this wall. You have seen it. How can I bait? I don't know. I mean, and I do think we want like this attack, horizontal. No, horizontal, no, vertical. Yes, from above to the ground. Because he's gonna put his tail like on the floor. And I mean, how else are you supposed to hit the tail? If you're lucky to even get the tail. I wonder, can I do? I don't think I can just run here. No, don't even try. Dog, you're dead. Dog. You're dead. Dog. Should be 2 or 4. You're dead. Okay. Can I just like not lose health, please? Please? Can I get a little please? Oh, that's fine. Basically, never do that, and always use it up. Is your option. Okay, Kalameet. Don't do anything stupid, just give me your tail. And this is where I need to run. Yes. Okay. That is manageable. All I need to do is just to make him fly at me. Fly at me. Fly at me. Fly. What hit me? What hit me? Maybe I should roll when he does like... When he moves his entire body to attack me, I most likely want to roll towards him. Or maybe just back away. I don't know. I don't know. But this is how we figured out that we need to bait his tail attack. You need to stand directly behind. We can do that. Dog! Doggy! Dog a dog! Hello! Hi! Hello! You're dead. Next one, please. Oh, it's so happy to see you. It's just running like you, like this at you. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Not straight. Well, happy to see you, like, not to greet, but to kill. Not like in real life. Climb down. Let's go. Yeah, get used to the song. What are you doing? You're not... Fly at me. Huh? Is that... Don't get stuck here. Fly at me, or do exactly the same. Okay, you're too close to me. Alright. Left. And behind him, use that. Stop. Fly at me. No. Fly at me, I say. I'm just gonna stand away. How did you like it? You didn't like it, did you? Fly? Fly at me? No, this is not flying. I said fly at me because I want to check what... I didn't know what you're gonna do. I am not 100% familiar with your moveset pattern. Oh, lol, 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 lol. Okay, so back away, not move, not roll toward them, but back away, just back away when he does this. Like you see, when he flied this time, I rolled to the left, and it didn't quite work. So let's try to roll to the right. And it's also disappointing that I need to do it multiple times, not just once or twice. Okay, let's do it again. Doggy, get out of here. Another doggy. Come on. Oh, excuse me? Why didn't you attack when I pressed R1? Okay, well, you're just gonna... Congratulations. You died to a dog. How do you feel yourself now? I feel myself amazing. Freaking idiot. We actually need to speed up. We have lots of stuff to do. Can I level up? I mean, it is the time to level up for us. The only thing is that we have how many souls on the souls nometer? Soulsometer? Soulsometer. 0. And we need 10,000. I mean, level up would be... to level up is a great idea. Oh no, Just don't. There you go. Hello, dog. Oh, you jumped too high. Oh, you're not dead. Oh, you're not dead. You're dead. Okay, I just need the tail. And then I can focus on something else. Then I can actually focus on killing. I don't think killing him would be a problem. Like the tail is like the boss. He does drop something if I cut the tail, right? I mean, I remember it. Otherwise I won't be doing it. Kalameet? 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 To the right? Round? No, use the tail, but different attack. Please. Back away. Roll away. Back away. Roll away. I'm gonna kick you. Back away. Not back away. That's too far. Oh, you're doing this one. Okay, let me try. Well, of course. Too slow. Too slow. Use your tail. Okay. Okay, so I pretty much need to just stand. Like behind me. By any means. There was something pink. I was like, is that Powerade? Yeah, you can see me not really drinking Powerade as much today. I don't know. I'm not as thirsty, but I still am drinking it. But I do think I drank lots of water today, just in general. I mean, it's honestly kind of the same as yesterday. And the same as the day before yesterday, so pretty much the same as every other day. How do you define how much water is enough? I remember on TikTok probably, somebody made a video about if you, when you pee and, excuse me? There you go, kick the dog and kill it. This is what you deserve. You get what you fucking deserve. Nuri. Boom. So when you pee, I think it was on TikTok, I briefly watched it, like the first few seconds until I scrolled it out. But the guy was saying that to know that you drink enough water is when you pee and if it's like very saturated dark, almost like brown, it's not enough. And when you pee and it's almost like transparent, but still yellowy greenish, it means you drink too much. So it needs to be right in between. No. Give me. No. What hit? So I roll, and then you hit me still. And then I tried to roll, but because I was working under the effect of being hit, and my character was recovering, I couldn't do anything, and even though I was blocking, it did not count, and somehow you touched me, and I died. Kalameet. Just let me get the tail. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be using the weapon. Just get me, cut your tail, and delete these dogs. There we go. And these two dogs also need to be deleted. Just delete them. Can I just like run or just die already? Too early. I'm here. Boom. Okay. We can potentially level up with the souls that we have, but I don't want to, because it's not fair. I want to see how many souls you pick up at the end of the game. But I also do think that we use like some of them, probably. I think so. No, one or two doesn't fly at me. Fly and then run. Use your tail. You stupid black dragon Kalameet. Use the tail. Don't try magic. Like, what hits me here? I don't know. I'm underneath. This is how you bait this attack. What? Excuse me? You didn't breathe fire? Why did you fire? What? What was that? Okay. I don't think it counts actually, but you never know. Use your, but not swipe, just hit it. Hit the ground. Kalameet, I'm just gonna hit you a few times. You're not gonna like it. I'm gonna be underneath you. No. No. Oh. Oh. What do you do here? I didn't think it's gonna take us this long. I thought it's gonna be just like, I mean, I knew that it's gonna be a struggle, but excuse me. I do think we should focus on Oh, we also have Manus. Oh my. The frack. But I killed him already. Okay, go. I kinda wanted to just run past you, but you decided to get killed. That's fine. Where is another one? There you go. Okay. That's fine. Kill. Traverse the fog gate. It's the fog gate, not the white light. Not even white. Kinda gray. But how do you get the gray? Okay, how do you get the gray? Okay. If this is the way you think, then how about this? Oh, you know what else I watched today? It was Zach's video. One of his. And he was reacting to a girl that said that I only eat organic eggs, and the reason they are organic is that no, and the reason why they are organic is because the chicken will fed a vegan diet, and I was like, Rocky. But anyway, if that girl thinks that I mean, it's interesting, right? So, I mean, like, you can kind of see the point, right? Because the same way applies to pretty much every other animal. So, for example, a cow. A cow usually chews on the grass. Because the grass is vegetarian, it means that the cow is fed vegetarian diet. And does it not mean that you eat a vegetarian cow, and thus the meat of this cow is also vegetarian? Excuse you! Oh my god. Just read. So, it means that every time I fry myself a ribeye steak, I don't necessarily know ribeyes, but let's say beef, yeah? Where do you get the beef from? From a cow. Because the cow was fed a grass, it is vegetarian, thus the meat is also vegetarian. So I pretty much a vegetarian. I just eat vegetarian meat. Now when you ask, does it make sense? Well, until you explain, it doesn't. But is it not true? Is it not accurate that it is the way it is? Meaning, also, you can suggest that if you have like a vegetarian person, vegetarian human being, they have been vegetarian for their whole life, and then you go to Africa, probably, yeah, is that where cannibalism still exists? So, but let's say you're gonna eat human's meat, vegetarian, you happen to have a vegetarian human, they've been vegetarian for their whole life, you cut their meat, it is vegetarian. So, meaning you, not only meaning that meaning not only that they have been vegetarian and that their meat is vegetarian, it also means that you eating human meat is considered to be cannibalism and stuff, but it's vegetarian. At least you can call yourself a vegetarian cannibalist. Isn't that cool? If this is the way it is, then saying that okay, at least one. Then saying that the white line, something, the ball gate, which I call the ball gate, so it is the ball gate. Give me the hey, which if you call the ball gate a white line, then I'm gonna call myself a vegetarian. I've been a vegetarian the whole life. Most likely, some of the beef, some of the chicken that I ate have been fed vegetarian diet. Means I am a vegetarian. Okay, I already explained it to you, I don't know, 10 times over and over again. You don't understand? Still, I don't know what to do. I don't want to explain it again. I just want to give me that freaking thing. Kalameet. Kalameet. Ooh, this was dangerous. It was dangerous too, but I rolled in time. I thought you were gonna fly. Fly! This is my chance. Yep. Give me the thing! Yeah! You can kill me now. Oh, I'm actually at full Estus. Well, Kalameet, you're the well, it was obsidian greatsword. So Kalameet is made of obsidian. I actually wanna check, but I do think obsidian is one of the metals. Yeah, you can find on the periodic table. Am I right? I think so. Okay, well, what are you gonna do? Okay, you're gonna do this now. Roll away. Let's use the same. Bait. Boom! Oh. Well, it didn't work. He did use the tail that he doesn't have anymore. Right? Ah, that's what you do, huh? Now do something cool that I can just attack you. No, this is not cool. I mean, it is cool, but I am fine. So you need to come closer. Is this an item over there? No, I think it's just flower. Excuse me? Let me roll away. Let me heal. Okay, let's go. Yes, this one. 134. That's fine. Roll away. You miss. What I did. Okay, you're gonna do that. I'm just gonna walk away. Look. And you didn't even hit me. You wanna like fly at me or something? Maybe like being alive since you've done that. How are you closing on me? You like it? Oh, is this stuff? So, what color do you guys think this dragon is? Black? Now, it depends on the light, right? It's not that it's not black. It is black when it's in the shades, but when he comes out of the area, it's kind of almost like it's, I don't know, brown, maybe even I just missed 2 times or something. Like he was right in front of my face. He's kind of like oh, it's this attack? Oh. Very dark brown or very dark red? Okay. No. No. Oh. I didn't know that. We got through that. Well, we killed one boss. I think my controller is charging. The boss is Obsidian Greatsword, right? Okay, you go up. Grave Lord, Dragon, Obsidian Greatsword. It's only 8 pounds. 320 physical damage. No scaling. This greatsword, one of the rare dragon weapons, is formed by the tail of the one-eyed black dragon Kalameet, the last of the ancient dragons. The mystical power of its obsidian blade will be released when held with both hands. How much durability? 50 durability per hit. Because we are extra heavy. I mean, one boss is down. All we need to do is just focus on the other one, which is the Kalameet himself. So apparently he only has one eye. I didn't know that. But it kind of makes sense. Because I remember his face and he only has like this one dot, which is orangey red, shiny one. And so it must be true that it's only one eye. I also, yes, of course, dogs. How could have I forgotten about them? Boom. But I also kinda already wanna like go to bed and something bothers me in my neck. Is it again like the chest press or something? Alright. Dog, you're kinda... I don't know what happens to you exactly, but you're lagging. It's only you. Okay, let me maybe sit down straight or something like this, probably. If only I had a little bit longer headphones or something. Like an extended headphones. There must be like an extension cord, like of course, but why would I ever wanna use it? Okay, Kalameet. Are you ready to meet your demise? Yeah, he does have only one eye. Double-handed? Nope, too dangerous. Double-handed? 185, huh? Just gonna walk away, hit the shield, and you're not gonna hit me. No. No. Yeah, because his eye is like shiny, it feels like he has... what happened? He has... No. He has two eyes, and almost like even three. You know what I mean? 93 damage, yeah? And it was 185 to him. So we do wanna use... I did roll one. Use the shield, please. He was like 5 feet away and decided to fly at me. Of course, it's like, oh man, you're too far away, let me fly. Idiot. Does it say that he is idiot? By the tail of the one-eyed black dragon Kalameet. Comma, idiot, comma. They forgot to put this into the description. I fixed it. You're welcome. Now, let's take a look at the rings. Oh yeah, the rings are good, the shield is good. I think that works. I think we can do that. Maybe not today. I don't want to say maybe not tomorrow, but I also don't want to say tomorrow because maybe not be tomorrow. You never know. Get out. Oh, come on, just die. Okay, dog. Die. Okay. See, sometimes it's 204 and it doesn't die. Sometimes it's 229 and it's like one shot. Get away. Go home. Get out. You missed. Go away. So I can skip one of the dogs. That's gonna save me 5 seconds or something. Yeah, something bothers me with my neck. Let me move it. Let's try not to move. Let's try to relax today and sleep. Okay, Kalameet. Kalameet. Boom. Boom. 2, 1, 2, huh? I mean 2 hits and so 4 hits is the one. What do you call? Whoa. When I press R3, I want it to be focused on the dragon. Did you not roll right after you finished the first roll? Know how many times I pressed roll? 5, maybe 6. Or did I need to press 7? Okay, I'll make sure to only press roll. Okay. Damn. It's almost been 3 hours already. I kinda do wanna stay longer. Let's try to do it like tomorrow, Saturday. Because you know, tomorrow we maybe can even start a little bit earlier, who knows. But I don't necessarily wanna like stay longer. Like stay after 11 o'clock, you know what I mean? Because like, you wanna like sleep. Yeah, imagine that. Like, oh, you know what? Get out. Get out. You missed. You're nobody. I'm just not gonna kill the third dog. I'm just gonna leave it be. But yeah, it kind of sucks to be a human, right? You need to sleep. Like, who created the sleep? I also remember when I was working at a retail clothing store, there was this guy who was fixated on money. He's like, money, he's so material. I mean, you can understand it, of course. But like, you know, money is not just... Okay, you don't die if you block it. Good to know. You go down. Nope, you don't die. Just walk by. You'll be fine. But the guy was always like asking me, like, yo, do you invest money? Do you... like always talking about money. I'm like, come on, man. Did you ever say anything other than money? It was kind of annoying to listen to. No. I mean, somehow it worked. Somehow it didn't work. Help. Oh, this is like, yeah, this is something like, yeah. Like again, idiot dragon decided that 5 feet apart is apparently... You didn't hit me there? What? I was stuck between his legs. Or arms. Is it considered to be legs or arms? I don't know. But anyway, the guy was like, I remember one time he asked me, if you could have one superpower, which one would it be? I didn't even think. I told him, I just want to be able to never sleep. He was like, are you a moron? Are you like an idiot or something? I was like, why? Why? What's wrong with that? And he was like, well, if you ask me, what superpower do I want to have? And he told me like, I just wanna like snap the fingers like Thanos and be rich. And I'm like, oh. Like, the fuck, people? Who cares about money? Like, how much money do you need? Okay, you don't. You'll get nothing. Yeah, that's right. There we go. Calm down. Let's go. And also this, the same guy who told me about the money, he was like having sneakers, shoes, like new one. You didn't hit me there, sir. Okay, so this is a fight of who is more patient. It's either me hitting only 2 R1s, maybe sometimes even 1 R1, or me forgetting to block and get done. Like this. Why do you hit twice? Get that fuck. I cannot recover that quick, Kalameet. And so the guy was having a new pair of sneakers shoes almost every week. Well, at least every other week, for sure. He's like, I need money. Yeah, no shit, you need money. If you stop spending that much money on your sneakers, then you maybe don't need money. Or like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't even understand how. I don't even think about it. I have other stuff that I'm thinking about. Dog. Let's go. One shot? Yes. Okay, you dog. Get the fuck out of here. Idiot dog. You get nothing. Okay. Kalameet. Kalameet. Power within. Should we use power? No, I don't think so. I do not think so. Let's just play it normal. Play it safe. Wait, slow. It's gonna take us 30 minutes. What we're gonna do? Excuse me? Kalameet? Stop. Of course. You blocked yourself with the ring. Not ring. Wing. I'm gonna hit you. Boom. How you like that? Where are you walking? I'm already underneath you. He only has one eye, he doesn't see me. Run. One, two, three. Under. Shield. Oh. Like you see, the arena is too large, but it's still too small for such a fight. Come. Do it again. Now we actually do have 4 bosses left. Kalameet, Manus, Gwendolyn, Gwyn. Isn't it interesting how all those, I don't know, would you consider them gods or something? Is Gwyn, Gwendolyn, and Guinevere god? I think so. They are gods, yeah? At least Gwendolyn, no, at least Guinevere is a goddess of light, sunlight, something like this, yeah? And I wanted to say that, isn't it interesting how they all have kind of like similar syllable, almost similar? Guinevere, Gwendolyn, and Gwyn. GW. And Guinevere, I think it's GV, huh? Yeah. I don't actually like the names that start with a G. I don't know, it's kind of, it reminds me of Orange for some reason. Probably because Orange has the letter G. No. Is it letter? Yeah, letter. Yes? I think so. What do you mean yes? You don't know what the letter is? Sometimes I forget. I mean like... Did you know that there are... Come on. That there are only 26 letters in English alphabet? How can you forget about it? No. You get it. What? I missed it. Wow, I didn't know you had this spin attack. Nope. Camera, please. I block. You usually don't hit me. Or maybe he does. Or I think this attack he does hit me, even if I block. This one, he only hits the shield. Boom. Nope. Oh yes, you actually roll. Come. You wanna do that? One, two, three. No? I mean, three, yes. Oh, you're not gonna like this. One, two. Well, that's it. My neck started to bother me, and I just wanna lay down and just do nothing, like fix it or something somehow. And as such, let's finish Powerade. Amazing. Oh yes, my chest is like, oh yes, I feel it. Oh. Okay. All right. OBS, yeah, yeah. All right. See you tomorrow. Ciao, bambinos. Just waiting for the focus. There we go.